So let's talk a little bit about the work and how you got it off the ground, who'd you lean on for help, and how you're getting yourself out there. So just talk about these last 3 years.
Yeah. Well, shoot. So, yeah, the last 3 years have been uh, essentially like the challenge cycle. So I learned of the challenge cycle through my work with neural educators, um, and we learned about just a thinking process where you have the challenge, you have initial thoughts, you have multiple perspectives, you have reflect and revise, and then you report out. And so um, the my initial challenge was, how do I create a space for boys to be compassionate and intellectual, um, who contribute to our local, national, and global communities in a meaningful way. With that kind of guiding question, I spent I guess it was 2 years, crafting a framework that I believe was developmentally appropriate, both academically and kind of cognitively and social emotionally, trying to weave those things together. So um, constructed a framework, and then kind of the second phase within the challenge cycle was to share that with experts, and people who know the stuff better than I do or did, and gather multiple perspectives. And so I shared it with you all, the neural education community, spoke to some folks in Berkeley, for the social and emotional piece. Also met with, there's an all boys middle school down there, East Bay School for Boys. Their head of school spent some time with me, which was great, and learned a lot about his experience and the culture there. I've met with all girls middle schools because we're going to be collaborating with them. I think that's important. And so with those multiple perspectives, I was able to crystallize the framework, use curriculum methods that are rooted in research, and corroborated by other experts. And then I was able to kind of revise or reflect on those perspectives and revise the framework in a way that is specific to middle school boys. Not that it wasn't to begin with, but this is more focused on the development of the boy. And then here I am kind of reporting out